Hey guys, for today's project, all you're gonna be needing is a pumpkin. It doesn't necessarily have to be a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, but it makes it easier if it already is. And you're also gonna be using two types of spray paints. You're gonna be using a black and you're also gonna be using a gold one. The gold one's gonna go inside and then the black one is gonna be going outside. So let's get started. So I found these pumpkins at Walmart for like $1 something. And what I love is that they already come with the face painted. So you're literally, once you're done, all you're gonna be doing is cutting out this with a box cutter and you're gonna have your pumpkin done. A 7-inch one at Pottery Barn was $40. So we're not gonna be spending $40 on this. So what I'm gonna be doing first is I'm gonna be spray painting the inside of the pumpkin with the gold. Then I'm gonna be covering it somehow and then spray painting the outside with the matte black that I have. I'm excited. Let's get to it. I applied the one coat already to it and I'm definitely going to do a second coat. I keep moving it just so that it doesn't run if there's any dripping, but I feel like the more you hold it away from it, the better it turns out. So I mean, I think it already was starting to look really good. I'm going to go ahead and apply another coat. Make sure that you wear some type of mask or respirator or something like that, because it is a strong smell. Make sure you're doing it outside in a well ventilated area, because you know nobody wants to pass out. So I'm gonna go ahead, I gave it a few minutes and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a second coat. So now that the pumpkin is painted gold inside, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be hitting it with a matte black, and I'll be listing everything that I'm gonna be using in the description. So to go ahead and paint the outside of it, I'm gonna use just a regular copy piece of paper and I'm just gonna lightly put it inside like this to create a little bit of a barrier so that the inside doesn't get sprayed as I'm spraying it, and then I'll just move it around. So I'm hoping that works. It should. So I'm folding it and I'm finding it better if I just hold it in pieces versus the whole thing, since it's so flimsy, and working in pieces like that. Also too, if there's any holes, it'll come out on the paper versus spraying inside. So I've allowed it to dry overnight just because I didn't have time to finish it yesterday. I started too late, but this is how it dried. All right, so it looks great, but the matte that I used had a satin finish and I saw it in the bottle, but I didn't think it through, I guess, and I wanted more matte. I'm actually going to be going in with an ultra matte, and if I was doing it again, I would just have gone straight with this one. So I'm going to keep it for another one, but in case you want it with a satin finish, this is what it would look like. So the gold looks really good inside, and I'm just going to cut out all of the pieces here and then going to spray it with that matte finish. So I'm going to be going in with my box cutter, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be going along the edges. It's already pre-outlined, so I'm just going to be following it and trying to cut it out, being gentle obviously as possible. And here we go. Not gonna lie, I was a little sweaty. I'm no doctor. My hand was a little shaky. I think if you go very slow and you take your time, you should be able to get each and every line. Now, I'm actually glad that I'm gonna be going over again with the paint, just because as I cut, you know, some of the paint gets exposed. So if I was doing it all over again, I would have cut out this first, then spray painted the outside. But can't cry over spilled milk now. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with the black, and then we'll put the light on. So another thing I did yesterday that I recommend you not doing is if you spray too close to it, it will drip. So kind of try to keep your distance. I know the bottle says that, but you know, follow the instructions, because I didn't. Hey guys, and here is the finished product. I mean, we just duped a $40 pumpkin jack-o'-lantern candle holder. Pottery Barn, keep giving me good things to do. If you guys love this dupe just as much as I did, leave a like. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part was. I upload videos every Saturday on parenthood, our country life, and whenever I find a good dupe to do. I mean, 2 for 2 Pottery Barn. Let's go. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys in my next video.